Day 89. Well, it's much calmer today. Yay! It's still a little overcast. Also, yay. No intense sun yet. We might get lucky with some clouds today because we're going to do a lot of climbing today. Again, yay! We got to the Cirque of the Towers alternate yesterday, which was really mainly what I was wanting. And today we're just going to slow cruise through this beautiful alternate that, you got to slow down and enjoy. We got plenty of roadwalks in front of us in Montana and Idaho where we can make up more miles. But, if you're going to come out here and suffer through all of the shit we've suffered through to get this far, when you get to the good shit, slow down and savor it. So we'll just see what happens. I have no expectations for today but to make forward progress. Just wow. It is spectacular in here. Oh my goodness. Look at all the rocks. I mean, these are serious too. It's like sheer granite cliffs. It's like the Eastern Sierra on steroids. Oh my God, I bet sunset, well, it's the wrong way, but sunset, if it was gonna set on this side, would look amazing on that. Really just lovely. And it smells amazing in here, but I smell berries and I'm seeing bird shit with berries. So that's exciting. I wouldn't mind getting in on that action. I think I saw a strawberry yesterday, a wild strawberry. Berries. Holy cat. So, I was just pontificating about the beauty of the Cirque. Look at this shit. Wow. Our first glacial lake on this route. Oh my God. Just spectacular. And the water is so clear. You can see the rocks at the bottom. Amazing. Oh, and the sun's starting to come. Yeah, we're definitely not going fast today. Man, these are the days. These are the days that make all of the shit days worthwhile. I say that now. We just started. We've gone not even a mile yet. So, ha ha. Joke could be on me later, but for now, hell yeah. So isn't this a beautiful view of this lovely glacial lake that somehow we managed to miss how to get down there? Yeah, sheer cliff here. Well, this should be fun. What the hell? Well, that wasn't too bad. We were up there, but we found back there an easier way to get down. Still have no idea where this trail cut off to come down to this lake because we were pretty high above the canyon floor. But, oh well, we're on a trail now. And it is so beautiful here. Look at this. Ah. Look at all these tracks going through the mud holes. These animals are like, can't be bothered with your trail. This is so much faster. Just stunning down here. Whew. I think it's gonna be a heavy video, slow moving day. Because what? We are getting into the good shit. Oh, I'm so happy. So there goes Mav, another straight Sobo we met this morning. Gave us a bunch of great information about what we have to look forward to. He also highly recommended we take a alternate to the alternate that goes by Deep Lake and I think Clear something reservoir. Super cool dude. Apparently he has a blog or a page on Facebook for his hike. I mean, he's carrying, you know, like a real digital camera is a small one, but still seems like he's into it. So I'm looking forward to checking out his pictures whenever we get to surface again. But I believe his blog on Facebook is Mav Hikes the Continental Divide Trail 2019 or something like that. Hopefully I'll just be able to find it by typing in Mav Hikes. So, but anyway, nice. He did say the trail gets a little tricky and there's a gnarly pass, Temple Pass. Oh, it is what it is. I do not care. He said that this was going to blow our minds. I'm kind of already blown, so it's just going to get better, I think, view-wise. Hike-wise, we'll just do our thing and not be in a rush. I want to see it all, not die in the winds. Look at that badass rock. What? It's like a zebra. Oh, so cool. So we decided to pick up water here because it looks like the trail starts going back up off the water a little bit. We basically follow this draw all the way up, I believe, to Temple Pass, but sometimes the trail is up on a cliff overlooking the water, and that does you precisely zero good when you're thirsty. So we're gonna sit here, have second coffee. I don't know if I'm gonna have second coffee yet, but Nightcrawler's gonna have second coffee, which is good because then he can get some more instant breakfast in him. Yay! Oh, we got wildflowers again. Look at all these beauties. Hello. Oh, just stunning. And we're going up towards the Temple Pass over there. Zoinks. Mav said it was pretty gnarly, but we'll get over it. Gosh, it's fucking stunning. So one of Nightcrawler's buddies from the PCT started a clothing company. What was it called? Trail Legs. So, and he gave him a shirt that says hike hard. He gave him a couple of other, eat ass, hike fast. I don't know. Really interesting phrases. Eat ass, hike fast. Maybe eating ass makes you hike faster. I haven't tried this strategy. I think I can do without that one. Anyway, he has the shirt on, so now he's also wearing a pair of my leggings. And we're gonna do a little photo shoot. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. So he can help his buddy. So helpful. I think he really just wants to show off his exhibitionist side because he is incredibly cockcentric. He does enjoy his penis. But, you know, great backdrop, so let's see what we get. So there's another batch of Sobos. Actually, Nomad and Rattler did the PCT my year. And I met them at, I think it was Lake of the Sky Outfitters in Lake Tahoe, but that's no longer, unfortunately. They've since gone out of business. I guess they were going northbound and then they flipped at Pagosa, and now they've been southbound ever since. And then there's Peabody and Nomad, who I'm not sure if they're straight Sobos or not. I think Aladdin might be. I'm not sure about Nomad. But cool people. It's awesome running into southbounders because they give us some fantastic intel on the trail ahead, which sounds like it's going to be challenging and slow going, which we kind of knew. And with scenery like this, who cares? Oh, I should have taken his picture here. Holy crap. We're never gonna get out of this alternate. It is epic now. They said it just gets better. You guys, oh, I just can't even. I just live here now. Start forwarding my mail. That big old cornice up there. Still. Just all of it. So glad we are doing this. We're finally on a high route. And yay. Perfect timing. Just stunning out here. Okay, you know, I almost never take videos going uphill because, you know, heavy breathing and whatnot. But God, hard to pass this up. Holy crap. We haven't even made it to Temple Pass yet. I do not care. I am just enjoying this so much. And also, yeah, going slow because it's been a while. Been a long while since we climbed. But damn. Ooh, biting fly. Fucker. Beautiful. So we got to the slide rock. Figured might as well eat something and get some more energy, some more weight off the back because we have to climb out of here somehow. And I believe we pretty much just follow this up. So I'm not sure if it goes up that way or up that way, but it's a gnarly climb. We've been told multiple times. So might as well dump as much weight as possible. Get a little solar power going. This is the Olympic Hue, which I've been enjoying when I've been using it, which has mostly been when it's not windy. But yeah, it works pretty great, and it's lighter than the Goal Zero Nomad, so that's nice. I like that, but that's a delightful place. We are getting nowhere fast, and I am just fine with that, because, man, we've walked a really long way through some sick shit to get up here. No point rushing through the best parts. Just cruise and enjoy. What a lovely stop. Oh my goodness. We continue to make very little progress, and I continue to give zero fucks about that because damn. We worked our asses off hiking through so much shit to get to the good stuff. Now we're here, you know? We will get there when we arrive. But ate out another, I don't know, 6-8 ounces of food, salami, cheese, and mustard wrap. Those Guerrero tortillas are awesome. They do not turn into one giant tortilla puck, so that's nice. On the other hand, I now wish I had got 2 packs of them because I only have 3 left. That's okay though. The salami and cheese and tortillas were basically like my contingency food for this leg in case I got too tired to cook. Although that didn't really work out last night either because I was too tired to cut. I've cut myself on that knife before slicing an avocado, and that's a sharp ass knife, so I don't care to do that again. Anyway, man, I just love it out here. Like, this is the Wyoming I'm stoked to be in. We only had to get through more than half the state to like experience this epic shit. But we in it. Gonna enjoy it. Savor as much as possible while we can. We can run the next road. We'll run super fast, I feel sure of it. We're capable people. Well, look at this beauty. Oh my goodness. This is a glacial lake. How blue the water is. Just because it's deeper. Wow. stunning. Wow, oh my God, the water is so clear. Look at that. Ooh, that is a deep ass lake. Gorgeous. So yeah, now we have to get out of here. And somewhere in front of this is the way. I believe that's Temple Pass up there. Yay. Radler was saying that we should, you know, climb up East Temple Peak, which I think is that because of the epic views, but oh my God, just climbing up out of here seems like it's gonna be enough of a chore. I mean, there's Nightcrawler. Where is he? Oh, is that him? I have my sunglasses on, it's hard to tell. Yeah, there he is. And that is our chore for now. Woof. Okay. Good thing we're committed to going slow and enjoying this, because I don't think we're gonna have a choice here for a little bit. Well, I thought yesterday's climb was hard. Damn, we were just down taking a rest on that river. Holy crap, like 15 minutes ago, maybe 20. Oh, look at that. Oops, don't drop balls down the hill. There's a little heart-shaped snow patch. Oh, yay, that's delightful. Oh my goodness. So yeah, here we are. Goodness, I'm looking forward to getting to the top. I imagine the views up there have got to be spectacular. So this climb is definitely sketchy and not for the faint of heart. We just crossed a rock slide chute, a little nerve-wracking. And now, up here, luckily it's later in the day, so this snowy ice should be softer, but it looks like those are definitely people footprints up there. I do not care to slide down that. So we'll see, maybe there's actually another way around, because we've met 5 southbounders just today, and I only see one pair of footprints. So I'm thinking that's not the way you're supposed to go. Oops. Now I'm gonna turn this off before I slide to my death. Bye. So we got up to the top of Temple Pass. Didn't take nearly as long. I was just dreading it. Looks so foreboding and ominous, you know, climbing out of a granite bowl essentially. But oh damn, look at these epic views. All that's missing are some pikas and marmots. I've heard a couple, but I haven't actually seen any. It's also kind of choose your own adventure around here. There's trail. It's not particularly well beaten into the ground. It's not particularly consistent. And we just basically just walk straight up to where the switchback started, which was, you know, we missed the on-ramp, as it were. But yeah, this was definitely a little dodgy in places. It said on Guthook that it was, of the 3 passes on the Cirque of the Towers alternate, the most dodgy one, which is kind of interesting because nice running water. It's not even marked on Guthook. I mean, you can see that it's a pass just with the trail and the topo, but when I could see that it was high, because the topo has, you know, contours that show the elevation. But yeah, it did not even indicate. Holy crap, look at this spectacular view. Just fucking epic. I completely forgot what I was saying. Who cares? It's not as important as this. Check it out. Oh yeah. So yeah, the trail disappears. You have to scramble across this boulder field to get across here. There's a cairn. I wish Nightcrawler would have stuck around to make sure I made it across okay, but whatever. I just watched him cross a dodgy scree field on all fours, but hey, I'm good. I got this. Okay. Anyway, I don't even know where he went. Oh, there he is. Whatever. Beautiful views anyway. Enjoy. So I just called out Nightcrawler for basically leaving me in a sketchy, dangerous part of trail. My feeling is, why bother hiking with somebody if they disappear in the sketchy parts of the trail? I mean, that's kind of an extra safety. And he started screaming, throwing a tantrum, calling me a little bitch. Fuck, I just watched you crawling all fours across a scree field. I didn't say shit because you're afraid of heights. But yeah, boulder fields are sketchy. They are not all stable. When he was out of sight, anything could happen. He was like, I would have seen you. I would have heard you. I don't think so. It is a shitty thing to do. So hey, partner pro tip, if you're gonna hike with somebody, don't fucking abandon them in the dodgy parts. Now we're road walking across Great Basin Desert. Go nuts, do your own thing, but and for the most part this has been, we're just walking slow. But yeah, that's pretty shitty. I would never do that to somebody. But yeah, he doesn't like being called out on his shit, so his MO is to throw a tantrum and flaunt off in a little hissy fit. So, whatever. I didn't have time for that right now. He can go fuck himself. And maybe it'll get sorted out later. So far, so good. It always does, but don't piss me off. It's just not a good idea. Especially when you're out in this. Yeah, it's beautiful and all, but it's also dodgy as shit. A little sketchy, a little dangerous. There's 2 more passes in this. That was the worst one, but I didn't think it was horrible. It was just steep. But yeah, and he's got the fear of heights. This is not the first time he's gonna be looking over a cliff. He don't want me to be there. Whatever. Okay, on a better note, dude, I just can't even. This is like Sierra, North Cascades, beautiful up here. I mean, that is just like stunning. The lakes, but check out that hanging lake over there. What? Oh my god, I just some like Lords of the Rings shit here. And I want to do New Zealand and all, but this will work. This will work. So, after throwing his temper tantrum, because I got after him for leaving me alone to finish the scramble across the boulder field, he threw a fit, huffed off, and as it turns out, the descent from Temple Pass is actually way sketchier, way dodgier than that boulder field was. But yeah, he chose to leave me alone for that one too. I did fall once. Luckily, I caught myself before I completely hit the ground. But you know what? Yeah, fuck that. I mean, part of the beauty, we were just actually talking about this earlier, is kind of ironic having hiked most of our time solo. One of the best things about hiking with a partner is getting to share amazing shit like this. But I'll tell you what, if you can't count on your partner to be there for the dodgy shit, you know, and you're like doing your hike with it in mind that you have a partner, you know, and you're not by yourself, then there's not much point in having a partner. I'd rather be by my fucking self. So, yeah. After that, when I walked up on him, he's just sitting, smoking a cigarette, you know, waiting for me, presumably. But, yeah, he said that downhill was just as dodgy, was dodgier than the boulder field. Yep, it sure was. Yeah, well, you know what? Fuck you. I am not interested in spending any time with someone that is more interested in throwing a self-righteous tantrum than his partner's safety, health, and welfare. So I really have no interest in seeing or talking to him again. I'm on the Deep Lake alternate now because I don't care if I have a partner or not. I walk my ass off, literally, to get up here to see this epic shit. I want to see it. I'll share it with you guys. It's kind of like sharing it with somebody. I am used to the whole like, this is the first time I've really videoed a hike like this, you know, kind of personal shit. But yeah, I'm kind of stoked. I mean, because I had somebody to be like, hey, check out this cool shit. But now you lucky bastards are going to be the ones like, hey, check out that cool shit right there. Oh, right there. This is just like, oh my God. So the Deep Lake alternate to the alternate is longer. And I don't have a map for it. But apparently it's a pretty well established trail. It should be fine. I don't care. These mountains are just, oh my God, spectacular. And I'm gonna enjoy the shit out of them, whether I'm by myself or with you guys or with anybody else. But I'm certainly not gonna waste my time one more minute with someone who will just take off on me whenever he feels like throwing a fucking tantrum. That's bullshit. And he can go fuck himself. And again, I told him all of this, so it's not like I'm being passive aggressive and just bitching about him on a video. I actually said all this to him before I left, and a few other things too. But anyway, enough of all that shit. I'm gonna take some pictures because, oh my God, I wish you guys were here. You gotta come see this. Spectacular. So this, there's a hanging lake up back there. Well, it's not really hanging, it's just kind of, well, it's hanging out. Kind of hanging. Holy crap. This is like, oh, amazing. This trail's just as easy to find as the last one was. Which frankly, a bunch of spots. It was not easy. It's off trail a lot. But when you're going across rock and scree and boulders and shit, kind of hard to mark a trail. And cairns just look like, you know, unless they're big, they just kind of look like a rock pile. But, oh my God. I seriously, like, this is so beautiful I could cry. I'm not a crier, but, yeah, shit like this does it for me. Yeah. Now, oh God, I smell like pine sap now. That's nice. Better than the hiker funk. Dude, I just can't even. Oh, there's people camped down there. This is just dumb. So pretty. And there's people camped all over the place down there. Apparently this is a real real popular spot. I don't know where they come in from. You know, maybe I'll walk by some of them and find out. I don't know. Damn, look at, just, oh God, my heart is singing. Oh, that was kind of Oprah, huh? I never watched her, but she pulled a lot of that shit. Just bust out in a song. Oh, you would too if you were out here. You would too. So now it's raining. It was raining to the diagonal. Now it's just kind of coming straight down, damn it. But look at it. I found a fort. Just a little tiny hole, big enough to sit in. It's kind of sheltered. Not the best shelter. Not as good as those tents over there, but you know, it'll do. Any port in the storm. So I don't know who built this little rock wall. It's obviously, I was thinking it's like hole is like big enough for a kid or a very small person, but of course there's poop in here. I'm sitting with poop. God damn it, I cannot get away from poop. Oh well, who cares? At least I didn't sit right on it, but it's all up in here. I was just thinking I had to pee, and I wasn't going to pee in this hole so somebody else could sit in it. But hey, beat me to it. Nicely done. Well, the sun's trying to come out. It's out now. But somebody built a rectangular fire pit right in the middle of the trail. Which is weird. You know, pretty sure the trail goes that way. I don't have a map for this trail, so we're kind of guessing. There's cairns around, but again, there's rocks everywhere, so who fucking knows? So there's a cairn over there. Right there. But yeah, rectangular fire pit. No place to camp, I guess, unless you want to camp on the rock. I don't think I would care to, but well, weird. Looks like they tried to play with it, tried to light it on fire, and then just gave up. Aww. So that cairn on the lake, lame. Apparently somebody was just building it to build a fucking cairn. Those are the kinds of cairns I just want to disassemble. So apparently the trail is actually up here, because there's a whole bunch of cairns basically leading across this rock. There's a cairn down there. So basically, it looks like I have Gaia, but I didn't zoom in enough when I was trying to load maps, so it's super blurry. Not real helpful, but it looks like there's a trail from what I can tell. It's not black though, but it could be because it's rendered very poorly. But anyway, it looks like the trail basically goes up the western side of this drainage from Clear Lake or Clear Creek, whatever's next. The lake above Temple, or Deep Lake, which is the lake I was just looking at, and then crosses over again right near the outflow to get to the other side. And then there's a trail around the north side going back west to reconnect to the CDT. So that's what I'm gonna go with. Yeah. We'll see how it all shakes out. Luckily, when you're in ditches like this, canyons, and you're following draws, a little harder to get lost. You can make it harder, bushwhacking across country and whatnot, and that certainly happened. But you can't really get lost. Oh, thank goodness this stuff pretty easy to walk on, and it didn't rain enough to get it wet or slick, so that's good news. Anyway, These are nice big cairns. Thank you, whoever orchestrated this operation, because otherwise you would never know you were supposed to be walking across this slick rock. So the cairns that I was following led me high. I didn't see the cairns that came back down to the water, so I just came anyway. I saw a couple, but I just passed some baller campsites right there. There's actually a little nice duff up there, but there's a cairn. What the damn? Somebody put some effort into hauling all those rocks up there. That's B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I think I'm on the right track now. We'll see. It was getting a little bit too far off the water for my comfort, since I'm supposed to cross it right at the draw. Hopefully there'll be some more cairns. Although that was a pretty epic one. E for effort. E for effort. Oh, hello. Well, this is awesome. Wow. I guess actually, it should have made sense. It came down from the last lake, but this is actually dumping into the Clear Lake Reservoir. Wow. Stunning. All I can say is I cannot wait to come back here and explore some more in the future. I mean, I could just hang out in here for like a week and just watch the colors change on the granite. And this is just, oh my God, it's stupendous. And that looks like something man-made over there. Alright. Yeah, get there. And this ends the alternate to the alternate. This should be Big Sandy Lake. Apparently there's a campground. It's in the wilderness though, so actually I don't even know if I'm still in the wilderness. But it would sure be cool if there was a real campground with a trash can, because I got a bunch more trash. Oh my goodness. I don't know how many bonus miles that was, but it was certainly worthwhile, much as this entire alternate is. So, all good. Hello, pretty. I'm at Big Sandy Lake. From here the trail goes off, so I thought I'd pick up water here. And yeah, it's a climb out of here. It's always a climb out of the lakes. Actually, that's not true. It was not a climb at all from the last two lakes. 2 lakes back, it was downhill. But here I am. And the sun's trying to come out again. Yay. There's tons of people all over the place here. There's a campground somewhere. I don't know where it's at. I'm guessing over there. I see a sign and 2 people behind it. I saw some hikers walking that way down there. And then behind me, there's people all over this hill camping in really actually ill-advised places, but they got good views. It's like those people that built their houses on the top of a windy-ass ridge. You got a good view, but it's going to be miserable while you're in there. Especially in a tent. Well, I am on what Gut Hook says is the Cirque alternate, and man, I am not seeing anywhere nearby anything that even looks traily. Maybe that there, but Jesus Christ, it says I'm right on the trail. And yeah, just more giant boulder fields. Awesome. And maybe this is the trail. I have no fucking idea. And there's no cairns out here. I split off from what was the main trail because it looked like it went in the opposite direction. And I mean, I'm definitely on the Gut Hook track, but as you can see, There's not much going on now. Oh my god. Well, looks like I should have just stayed on that main track. Fuck. That was exhausting. Don't care to do that again. But at least I'm done dicking around with those boulders. Holy crap. I clearly was not the first person to make that mistake, because almost everywhere I went, there were footprints or evidence that other people had done it too. Oh well, them's the breaks. Whew. Exhausting. So this is North Lake. So pretty. Oh my goodness. And I can see, this touches down on it and then goes around. Maybe that's a sign over there. I don't know. I see a couple of different paths going up. But yeah, I believe the next stop is, or next high point is Jackass Pass. I have a friend named Jackass. Cool dude. Hope he and Molasses are still killing it at life. At any rate, goodness, I guess we'll get around there. Well, that was some bullshit. To get around this lake, you gotta do mad puds. And that's before climbing the fuck out of here. Holy crap. Today makes yesterday's climbing look like a picnic. Holy crap. Oh well, it is what it is. I chose this route because it's beautiful. I don't know what the other route looks like, but everybody's talked so much about this alternate. It seemed like a must do, and so far I gotta say, I agree. Whoop. A mosquito just flew into my cleavage. Annoying. Inappropriate touching. I would show you on the doll where it touched me. Oh, I guess the doll would be of me, right? Ooh, okay. Well, I don't have a doll, so you'll just have to know. All right, back out of another hole. I think I might stay here and take a break and eat some more food. This has been crazy and painful today. And it's getting to be the end of the day. We started late, and went super slow, which is fine. But yeah, all my climbing parts are sleepy. Well, crap-a-doodle-doo. It looks like there's really no good camping until the other side of Jackass Pass, which is like 2.5 miles away. And this is the last sure water source until the other side of the pass. There's a lake, Popo Aggie Lake, but there's no camping allowed within a 1/4 mile of it. And it also looked a little marshy. So I think what I might do is just collect water here to dry camp somewhere on the other side of the pass. But that does mean carrying almost 2 liters of water. And oh my gosh, I am tired. It's like 6 o'clock. I think it's going to be cold. I mean, it's been chilly all day, but there's still sun. There will be sun for a while longer, but all of this steep uphill and steep downhill has been super slow going. So, I mean, at least I'm on the trail. And, yeah, I think I should just get water and I'll go till I can't go anymore. Yeah, 2 past day. That first one was gnarly, man. I definitely don't have a 3 past day in me, so it's after North Jackass Pass, or on the north side of Jackass Pass, there really isn't any good camping again until the other side of Texas Pass. I definitely do not have 2 more passes in me today. I've already done one gnarly one. And, yeah, it wiped me, man. This day has been slow, beautiful. Oh my God, I can't get over how pretty it is out here. But yeah, just so much climbing. Look at these steep pitches. Go all up and down them, like that over there. All up and down it. I was all up in its business. Didn't seem to mind. So Nightcrawler came down behind me. He picked up water somewhere. I don't know where, because I was up here on this rock, just hanging out, getting ready to, thinking about what I was gonna do. He picked up his bag of water and walked that way around the lake in front of me. He didn't say anything. Looked all angry and hurt. Yay! I think he's hoping I'll come over there. His conflict style sucks. But unless we can talk about that, which so far has been entirely unsuccessful, we're never going to make it. We're not going to make it together. And, you know, as much as I am confident in my skills, it's late in the season. I definitely would rather be out here with someone than not. And I do love that little turd. He's good. When things are good, they're great. But when they're not, oh my God, it's full-on explosive disorder. And he just freaks out and flips out and stomps off and just doesn't think about anything but himself and his anger. It's incredibly frustrating. I'm saying this as a former therapist. At any rate, I guess I'll go try and talk to that dum-dum and see what happens. At least it's early enough that if it gets shitty, I can still get it over that pass. It's only like 1.1 miles away. There we go. Wish us luck. We do go well together, but fuck, he's a pain in the ass. So this is Arrowhead Lake. Somebody on Gut Hook wrote that it was better groomed and faster to get to Jackass Pass. And yeah, what the hell? Holy crap. It's not on the blue line. So, you know, I'm just following Karen to just run over that boulder field. So many boulder fields. Whew. So I think I'm just gonna use the other side of that lake and try and find a place to camp. I found a place near the top of the climb out of North Lake, but unfortunately somebody had used it as their designated shitter, which sucks. The main problem, wow, that's apparent. The main problem is going to be trying to find some place that's sheltered from the wind, because it's windy as hell out here. Anyway, needless to say, the conversation didn't go well. Looks like I got another boulder field to go over. So, let's see if I can find a place to camp. And then that's all. It's beautiful up here. Corners there. Snow spots. Oh, nice. There are people out there, like, it looks like this one all to myself. That works for me. Nice. Holy crap. There's this badass little cave. Oh my God. I would totally sleep in there. Except for, unfortunately, the wind is blowing right into it. Boo. That sucks. Because, yeah, boulders, more boulders. This is going to be like the longest mile ever. But hopefully once I get to the other side, I can find something. Man, that makes me sad. That's just so awesome. But yeah, I'd have to cowboy. I wouldn't be able to pitch my tent. So if there was wind blowing, and you can see it on the water, yeah, it's coming right for me. Yeah, that'd just be gold. Oh well, alright, onward. this route because someone said it was better groomed and faster. I can only imagine if that's true. I can only imagine what the other trail is like. It didn't look as well groomed at the break at the junction, but damn, hard to imagine. How are you gonna groom boulders? You can't groom boulders, although they do have this pretty well cairned out. So still fucking sketchy. Oh my god. All right, almost there. Almost there. Made it. That was sketchy. I went and investigated that cave. Unfortunately, it's full of rocks. That's too bad, because I gotta say though, the wind's blowing in every direction. How's that snow even staying there? It's completely defying gravity. It should have fallen, I don't understand. But, holy crap. That was definitely a little dodgy. Now, my main problem right now is I'm trying to find a place to throw down, because I'm not doing that. It's already, now it's late since that conversation was not real long, but it was long enough. Mostly just the crazy putts. Oh my god. I guess if you're going to get around granite peaks, you're going to do a lot of what appears to be gratuitous ups and downs. Holy shit. Alright. So yeah, I'm just blowing in every direction. Because now it's blowing up my back. I could have switched in that cave. I would have come in later. It's just switching around all over the place. Very frustrating. I gotta find a place to camp because I'm not going up that shit right now. It is late and I am tired. Oh, I'll just see what I can find. Oh, that don't look good down here. Looks marshy as fuck. Ugh, so frustrating. Come on, wind. Eat a dick.